Hey everybody. So I actually just made this video a minute ago, but it didn't save for some reason. I don't know. It did that another time recently. So I'm going to do this one more time. This is the Tennant BioModulator. Can you see it? I don't know. How's the color? Not great. It's not very good. Sorry. This is the Tennant BioModulator. It is a voltage healing contraption. This goes with it. This is called the biotransducer. It lights up when it's on the crystal wave biotransducer. They have newer models of these that do slightly different things. I've used both, but I find that because I have electrical sensitivities, really the basic is a lot better for me. This is, it's not that you can't get the same results from this as with the more advanced one, but the more advanced one is quite powerful. And so you can just zap it for way less time and still kind of get the same results, but only if you're hardy enough to take in that change. I'm really not. So I actually find this works better for me. So, but in this video, we're just going to do the first feature. I just got the contraption, so I'm learning along with sharing with you. I'm going to turn it on. Boop. And these different lights will come on for me to tell me what my voltage is in each area of my body. I won't do all the areas because this is a family show, but we'll do kind of some basic areas. So this light that's on right now says assess up at the top. And so what it's going to do is this wave here is telling us whether the voltage is low in our bodies or if it is at a healing level in our bodies. And so that's what we're going to measure in this video. Okay, so again, I just did it a minute ago. It's probably the same as it was a minute ago when I did this, when YouTube ate the video up. But we're going to try this one first. I just had some testing on this arm yesterday. It was electrical testing, and basically they just electrocuted me several times, and I didn't make it through even a quarter of, I think, the full test, and then they stopped it because it was too traumatic. But let's see. What we're going to do is we're going to put this little thing here. It's a metal thing. It's going to read the voltage. I'm just pressing it kind of hard there. Oh, no, that's interesting. Okay, that's really fascinating. It's showing as normal. A minute ago when I did it, it was showing as super duper low, like a third of this. It was at the lowest one, which is a big orange light. Now, just from, and I mean, that's what this is supposed to do. You're supposed to be able to put it on your body and it raises the voltage to a healthier level. It apparently already did that just by me touching 8 places on my body. So that's fascinating. So it was between 5 to 20, no. It was 5 to 14 last time, and this time it's showing at 25 to 35. Vastly different. And keep in mind, this is where I got electrocuted yesterday and over here. So I'm going to do this over here too. Measure that. Okay, this is showing as yellow. That's consistent with a minute ago where the areas with a little bit of flesh on them tended to go yellow for me. And then I'm going to do the other side. See what this one does. That's fascinating. Again, this was totally in the red zone before. This was 5 to 14, and now it's showing 25 to 35 just by me doing it for like 1 minute. The other video was 8 minutes long total, but I only just barely touched this stuff to it. Okay, this is showing yellow, consistent with over here, but again, that's higher than that red area. Okay, so now we're going to do some feet. I'm going to do over here, this little area of the feet. That's showing yellow, 15 to 24 volts. And then I'm going to do right here. That's also showing yellow. And then I'm going to do up here where there's more flesh. I don't have a lot of fat on my legs. I have more in my belly area right now. Thank you, Wellbutrin and idiot neurologist or rheumatologist who put me on it. This is showing yellow right now too. Okay. Which is about what it was showing before. You do have to kind of press harder in the fleshier areas, I will say that. So now this is showing yellow also, 15 to 24. And then I'm going to do the inside here because that's what I did over here. on the other. See, oh, now this one is showing green. That's good. And then this is showing yellow. Okay, so that is the lower body that we're going to do. And then I'm going to do my belly. Right here is my belly. We're going to do that one. That's showing green right now, which is interesting. My belly does feel pretty good the past several days. It's behaving very well. But I have a lot of extra fat in my belly area. It's first time ever because idiot rheumatologist and the Wellbutrin that they put me on for 3 days and didn't allow me to get off of it. So this over here is where my liver is. So I'm going to measure that. That's showing okay right now. So I'm kind of curious about that because I tend to have some liver issues. And then I'm going to do over here. I have to rely on the camera to tell us what that one's doing. Okay, that's a yellow. And this is where your vagus nerve is, over in this area. This one's showing quite low over on this side. So those are our baselines. I'll stop there. We just turn this off when we're done. And then in another video, I'll show you what the treatment is.